Soy campeón, soy un payaso, pero soy el número 1, homeboy. What's up?
Al referee y los oficiales, les quiero mandar un saludo. Que chinguen a su madre todos.
I'm sorry con las palabras que digo, pero ni modo. Pregúntame, cabrón.
Of the United States and Mexico. So it is in the hometown of Páez 1, but in that fight in the second round, Páez broke his left hand. Páez played into his hand.
Only 85 degrees. It is still a...
And now Páez playing a little with Grove, which you know Grove...
No doubt, so there's no retaliation from Páez.
Crowd advantage as far as Grove is concerned.
Go.
In what way?
More confident, heavier
Grove
shots.
Stunned again in the fifth.
And Grove has a cut.
Cali in the surrounding area, about 1 million population. Now Calvin Grove says that wasn't much. And now Páez tries to storm back and hold. Coming down to 30 seconds. But they don't score. In Mexicali. Oh, a big right by Grove.
And he planted that back foot, set that pan. He's complaining to Bobby Ferrar. He's telling Ferrar that this guy's holding me and hitting me. Only 33% of his fights in by knockout. Go down, Calvin Grove. Grove moving third. He's on his bicycle.
Grove is down. Páez, the bull, closing in on the Matador.
Grove, only 33% of his fights in by knockout. That's what Grove said he was not going to do, is move right straight back.
Grove here in round 10, and there again is that slap by Páez. Corner for round 11. Very slow edge of Calvin Grove. Round 11, he is down. The long count.
He is in some kind of pain. He is definitely hurt. It is so...
Championship defense.
He's not only hurt, he got to the hospital. He is definitely hurt.
Maromero Páez.
With apologies to Bill King, holy Toledo.
It happened in September 13th, 19...
And one draw with 12 wins coming by Jorge Maromero Páez.
Going to challenge again somewhere down the line for a
Cloud of fights, even if it's a few hours before the fight. Erick Madrid was...
and very hard.
That's what he does what he's
Strange, but when he does lose, so in blue.
As always, the Clown Prince doing his usual antics to entertain the crowd, as you can see in this moment.
He likes to have fun.
He
Madrid through a left hand.
and also.
Considerable amount of ability.
He's waving it. Well, punches in bunches. He'll let you have a half a dozen of them quicker than you can think about it. And he slips every punch that Madrid is trying to hit and land as round one comes to a close.
He's putting on a show here. He and his brother Elias. So he's used to putting on a show. Well, there's a good...
Round two coming to a close, and nice exchange by the two. We'll be back.
And let us not forget, in the midst of all the fun, you see...
Throws a punch. There's a nice left and right. He almost treats Madrid with kind of distinct opponents,
but he realizes they don't have the power
to lose, so imagine how excruciating it is to be hit right on the end of the nose, and then to have your there and allow himself to lose, so Montoya wants to stop it. That's great. There repeatedly.
Way of knockout, Jorge Maromero Páez.
Winner over Erick Madrid. His record, boxing's Clown Prince. Here he does it again.
A triple and a forward roll.
Paez is ready.
Last night. He's got to launch a kamikaze attack here to begin with. That's where Dorsey's going to be all day long. Troy is fighting exactly the fight he wants.
And now Paez measuring and connecting.
Those sharp punches in and stop Dorsey. Then Dorsey has a champion's
around that saw Paez put Dorsey down early to carry Mexico.
See, it's all strength.
He knows he is so superior technically because not much action in this round until this knee-length cross.
Short hammering shots, and not those shots from outside like that. Non-stop action. He is looking weary.
Right hand in the transition from kickbox champion to
Get out of that corner. Get out of there. Well, this is certainly not. When you have to lose all that weight, one of the things that goes.
7th round. We'll be back in a moment in round number 9.
As when he feels the weakness. To get this double off of him.
And the tap. And a good combination by Paez. Effective combination by Jorge Páez from behind to do it. He put Grove down 3 times as Paez answers back. Is it the goal winner? Championship of the world. 12 KO.
Officials can get very
of Mexican fans.
He's starting to get off a little bit.
Right, not a lot behind it. Now a right uppercut at the end of the round.
doing that in the very first round.
Punches in 36 of them were dead. Páez momentarily. De La Hoya follows with a flurry. Another left hook and down. Óscar De La Hoya.
Fall on his neck as Páez did. He is hurt.
Left hook that set up all of this. And in the second left hook there. In the first rounds of 2 of his last 3 fights.
The old lightweight champion of the world.
Lightweight title elimination bout. The flamboyant former IBF featherweight champion Jorge Páez.
Now, you gentlemen, I've already given you
Here we go. 1 round. Third right for Páez. And Páez again. Spanish. Páez's people said they wanted him for the first round. And now up against the ropes. The bolo punch. Headlands a right and a left. Páez. So round the IBF junior lightweight champion who went the distance with Jorge them in the first. Spann with. All right, it's round 3 scheduled for. Really watch the tape. And a right. Oh, and he's down! Just the second. It's up and loses his mouthpiece. His mouthpiece here. It's in the corner and it's.
Sit down.
Has shown he can be hit tonight. Right. Yes. But then Tracy Spann. And here he comes again.
Position when he's punching with the other hand. Páez the punches.
Now he's going hard left. Again holding off with that left hand. And pushes. There was no knockdown when and catches. Spann is wide open.
Watch your heads, watch your heads.
And the left.
A couple have really gotten in.
And Spann landing with the jab. And crouching down his pop.
Terry Smith.
Strong. Páez with the bolo fake, and that's it. What a fight! Páez. Jorge Maromero Páez. Páez ready to flip out over his majority decision. Mexico. 2-1, but in that fight in the second round, Páez broke his left hand, which is now healed, but
on the index finger on his left hand.
So it is in the hometown of Páez. Played into his hands as an aggressive.
It's only 85 degrees. It is still a.
And now Páez playing a little with Grove, which you know.
No doubt, so there's no retaliation from Páez.
Crowd advantage as far as Grove is.
Go.
In what way?
More confident.
Oh,
heavier
Grove
shots.
Stunned again. In the fifth. Number 7 in Mexicali, Mexico. Across the border. Mexicali and the surrounding area, about 1 million population. And now Páez tries a strong back and holds. Páez holding for the first time in the cent, but they don't score.
Oh, they hit a lot more in this fight than in the first fight.
In Mexicali. Grove 3 inches taller, has an 8.
And he planted that back foot, set that power, and then he threw third. He's on his bicycle. The knees of
Grove is down.
Only 33% of his fights in by knockout. But he looks as though here tonight. So it's destined.
Championship defense.
El 8 de marzo de 1991 en Hermosillo, ante un pletórico centro de usos múltiples que rompió récord de asistencia con más de 10,000 espectadores, se enfrentaron sin título de por medio, pero seguramente una enorme bolsa de billetes, Jorge Maromero Páez y el local Jorge Cocas Ramírez. Este último era el hombre de moda en su natal Sonora, pues venía de conseguir el Campeonato Nacional Superpluma y el Campeonato Continental de las Américas del CMB. Por su parte, el Príncipe Payaso ya había sido campeón mundial pluma con 8 defensas realizadas, incluida la unificación con el título de la OMB. Ambos boxeadores se fueron al ataque desde el principio, Páez con movimientos de cadera acompañados de poderosos golpes y Ramírez con combinaciones tanto arriba como abajo. Finalizó el primer round calientito con los tocayos diciéndose de todo. La contienda siguió su cauce y parecía que Maromero comenzaba a imponer sus condiciones. Sin embargo, los uppers y cruzados del Cocas le hicieron tanto daño que para el cuarto asalto el ojo derecho empezó a cerrársele. A partir del quinto, el ídolo Cachanilla cambió a guardia zurda, aceleró el ritmo tirando más golpes y presionó a su adversario. Se plantó en el centro del cuadrilátero y desde ahí tiró efectivos jabs que hicieron estragos en Ramírez, quien conforme fue avanzando la pelea se notó menos ágil y fuerte, mas nunca dejó de ser peligroso. Sobre la recta final, Maromero se fue contra las cuerdas invitando al Cocas al terreno corto y fue ahí donde la balanza comenzó a inclinarse a su favor. Ramírez era muy predecible en sus golpes y Páez lo supo aprovechar contragolpeando y siendo más efectivo durante el cierre de la pelea. Los últimos segundos fueron un vaivén de intercambios espectaculares con el bajacaliforniano conectando y recibiendo, mientras que el sonorense buscaba el golpe definitivo que le asegurase la victoria. Terminó el combate y ambos púgiles se fundieron en un fraternal abrazo, reconociendo el tremendo espectáculo que ofrecieron. El triunfo pudo ser para cualquiera e incluso no se descartaba el empate, tal como lo indicó una tarjeta de 96-96. No obstante, en las otras dos, Maromero sacó la ventaja 97-96 y 99-95. Casi 10 años después volvieron a enfrentarse, pero ahora en Fresno, California, y la victoria fue para el Príncipe Acróbata por nocaut técnico en el quinto round.